everyone, happy Mother's Day and welcome to the beginning of my free clean eating challenge. And sorry about the lack of makeup. I just went golfing with my family, had a great day, had a shower, and then I was like, oh, I need to do this little video. So I wanted to do the video to basically officially kick off the group. I know there have been some posts that I already put on in the weekend, and that was just to kind of get you understanding how the group will run and what kind of things I'll be sharing. Don't worry too much if you didn't get a chance to go through them. I understand it's weekend, it's busy, and that's part of why I kind of shortened the group to 5 instead of 7 days because I know next weekend's going to be busy too. So I'm trying to push a whole bunch of information into these days, and so I thought by giving a few little prep days, maybe that would help. So don't stress. I will actually leave the group open a few days after we're done. So if there's anything you want to go back and take a look at, you can do that at that time. No big deal. So I want to lay out my expectations for you as a challenge member for the next 5 days. It's really pretty non-committal on your end. There's a couple things I'd love for you to do because I have put some time and effort into this. So it would be nice for people to actually gain something from the whole experience. So the first thing I would ask that you do is please try and check onto the app at least once a day. I will be posting once, more likely twice a day. So usually I do a post early in the morning and I do a post later at night. Doesn't really matter when you check in. You can look at it late at night, you can look at both. You can look at it early in the morning, you'll see things as well. So it's really on your schedule. There's no time constraint there. I just ask that you do check in and take a look at what I posted because otherwise I'm not sure why you signed up. So just try and participate if you feel like that is up your alley. So if you want to add a comment, feel free. If you want to post a recipe, please do. Again, clean eating is one of my challenges. I'll talk about that a little bit as we go through, just because I don't love being in the kitchen. If you saw my post, I'm very kitchen challenged. So I have compiled some recipes, some snack hacks, some things that work for me, but I also know that some of you have probably done the same. So this is a great place for us to collaborate and come together. So don't be shy. No one can see you, right? It's electronic. So if you want to post a recipe, you don't have to do a video. You can just put the text up there. There's a spot for you to post, and that would be awesome. The other thing that I would like for you to do, so you're going to participate, I would like for you to also try and cut out a vice of yours. So I know this is a short time frame, it's 5 days. This is supposed to get the wheels turning. It's supposed to get things going, you progressing a little bit, right? That's kind of the idea, and kind of understanding clean eating and maybe moving towards it. So what I was hoping is that you pick something that you know is bad for you, that you continuously do, and try and cut it out for these 5 days. So I am going to ask you about it at the end. And what I'm going to do is anyone that was able to stay away from their vice for 5 days, I'm going to put you into a draw for a set of the portion containers that I was talking about earlier today. So I'm just going to ask at the end. I'm going to hope that you guys are going to give me your honesty on that. Of course you are. And then I'm going to do a little draw at the end for those portion containers and get those sent out to you so that they can help with your portion, because I find portion control is a big part of the clean eating as well. So you can't just eat, 12 eggs and then say, yeah, I'm eating clean. So I'm going to hopefully have a whole bunch of people participate in that and giving up one vice. So for example, I used to be, I don't want to call it a sugar addict because that's a little bit harsh, but I used to have that sugar. So after lunch, I'd have chocolate. As a snack, I'd have some chocolate. At nighttime, I'd have some chocolate. Or sometimes I'd be eating things like yogurt filled with sugar, which is just sugar, right? And I didn't realize it at the time. I thought I was doing something good for my body. No, I was eating sugar-filled yogurt. So I was quite heavily into the sugar. My coffee had sugar in it. So sugar has always kind of been my vice, and when I had cravings, it was always for sugar. So if that's you, I want you to try and cut back on the sugar and get rid of that. Maybe it's alcohol with dinner every night. Maybe you want to cut that out for 5 days. Maybe it's pop. Pop's the worst. Pop is a combination of sugar and caffeine. It's horrible. There's nothing wrong with caffeine in and of itself, but pop is really, really bad for you. And you will immediately see changes in your body if you can cut out pop. Diet or regular, right? So maybe there's something in your diet that you know this is just really bad for me. If you can commit to cutting that out, you should start to feel some changes within these 5 days in your body. You should start to feel cleaner. It's interesting. They call it clean eating, and I think part of the reason for that is I actually feel cleaner from the inside out, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure how that happens, but that's the truth. That's how I feel, right? When I eat poorly, I often feel those effects later on, and I feel like dirty or sluggish or something like that. So anyways, I'm hoping that makes sense. Try and check in for me every day, please. and then try and cut out your vice for the 5 days. And I'll be checking in with you on that later on. So I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. My Mother's Day was amazing. I soaked in the whole weekend, actually, if I'm being honest. Soaked it up, took every second I could for them to celebrate me. And now we're back to the races tomorrow, back on Monday, and here we go. Right, so please feel free to ask me any questions you might have below, or reach out to me for a personal message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day.